6 and 1 are abnormal, so we should probably go back to egg 6 and check it out.
Sorry, I was just reading the video thing, but there's still others I have to get to.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you're popular, you got a signature saying, an introduction, outroduction. You're having fun, but when you're having lots of fun, you gotta remember step 7.
What is that?
Edit something. Adding some text or a picture on some situations make the situation seem more spooky, fun, or such.
Spooky, fun, or such?
But don't edit too much unless the main purpose of... Oh, let me say that again, because that really confused me. Okay, but don't edit too much unless the main purpose of the video is showing an edit.
What? Don't edit unless the purpose is to show and edit?
Yeah. So, you know, you have one sweet transition and you want your whole video to center around that?
This is a wiki how, right?
It's a wiki how.
Alright, this is what I want you to do because I'm busy playing the game. Click edit.
Right.
Control A, that's the select all. And then hit backspace and make sure to save.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's an add image to steps.
Add image? After you've edited?
Well, no, you can do that in addition to the steps.
Oh.
Why is there advanced editing in WikiHow?
Advanced editing. Yeah, because I see fucking tons of that.
Right. Alright, so you've edited something. Step 8. If you're an adult, or at some cases teenager, you should create an alternative channel to vlog.
What?
That's parentheses video log. Your life, because that may interest them.
What?
And then it says it's not necessary though if you don't want it, but these are the steps to how to be a good gaming commentator on YouTube.
Well, I mean, I trust
you
them.
can't have optional shit in here. Only have the essentials. So, do you vlog, bro?
Vlog? Do I vlog?
You vlog, bro?
I can vlog.
How much you vlog, bro?
I don't vlog yet, but I could vlog. I have the vlogging potential.
You know, I think you'd be surprised how many people have vlogging potential.
Would I though? Because I've seen some vlogs, and I don't know if I agree with that assessment.
Well, if you see a vlog, that inherently means they have vlogging potential. Now they're kinetically vlogging.
You know what's funny about this stream is I want to be really informative and talk about leveling up the missile launcher and all that, and you're like talking about other stuff. It's almost like I'm the prissy kind of like female character in the romantic comedy, and you're that like young rebel who's going to teach me how to just let loose, you know?
That's something you must not be very used to when streaming something and then having someone derail the stream, almost, with something completely unrelated.
No, I don't know what that's like at all.
That's, yeah, it must be strange for you.
So.
And then, step 9, this is my favorite step. Don't play when you have many other things to do.
See, it's not just streaming, it's life lessons.
And there's no more. So don't play when you have many other things to do. For example, you'll regret not making a 10-page essay on the night before it's supposed to be done before playing, leading to worse grades.
Try not to let's play on an empty stomach.
Have you ever gotten a bad grade or did bad on a test because you stayed up too late watching Let's Plays instead of doing your work?
Everyone really hates this music. I'll tell you what, I'll change it at the next save station.
And if someone in the chat has experienced that, tell us your anecdote, your personal story. Be concrete examples. So yeah, that's the steps to how to be a good gaming commentator.
Cool.
Oh, hang on. Well, there are tips also in addition to steps.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, and the first tip is very salient. If you're popular in YouTube, why not set up a live stream? Places like Twitch TV are simple and can give the audience real-time chatting about your video.
Hold on, I just want you to look at the screen right now because I feel like this is the most appropriate thing to what you're reading.
All right. It is, isn't it?
Wait, I need another vote. Did I save Sue or not?
Why is she asking if you saved her in the past?
No. Nope. Okay. No. I don't know what this choice does. Either way, though, Sue doesn't really like you. If you say yes, she's like, "Oh, just mind your own fucking business, asshole." That's actually what she says. It's got a lot of cursing in this game.
Did she get sliced in the nose twice? A little X on her nose? Is that a battle scar?
It's just like her friend King or whatever, you know? The other Mimi guy.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a real problem with violence in the bunny rabbit community.
I like to think that someone is watching this stream with bloodshot eyes because I'm mispronouncing Mimiga somehow. I'm hoping. My guy.
Well, you know what would make them feel better is this next tip. Have a certain rate of video making. At least once per week is good, but more often leads to happier subscribers.
Sue has another response for you right now.
Okay. Chat, are you guys happy subscribers? Just a quick informal poll.
What does that mean? Are they happy?
Well, apparently if you upload more often, you'll have happier subscribers.
Oh! What is this, like SimCity? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Should I tell them about my video game idea, or should I save it and actually...
Is it something you seriously would consider doing?
You know what? I want to try it. I'll tell it another time. But
okay.
You'll all be happy with it.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Anyway. Alright, back to recording.
Oh, Grand Cheater. I'm not technically a subscriber, but a follower. Touché, sir.
What does that mean?
Well, you follow people on the twitter.com, and you subscribe on the youtube.com. On Twitch, you're a follower.
Oh, I thought it meant they, like, followed me like a disciple.
I would assume that's what that button means.
Like an apostle, or the anime equivalent to Zodiac Brave.
When you follow anyone on Twitter, you get this big terms of service thing that comes up, and it basically says, you know, you are consenting to be a disciple of this person.
Oh, okay. How's my first stream going, Beatus, in your estimation?
It seems to be going fine. You're doing a good job at keeping it cash.
Okay. I'm trying to keep it cash.
Chad, how cash are you feeling right now? On a scale of, like, cash to cash?
Oh, the music. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Hold on.
And I wanted to keep the rating scale pretty cash, too, because otherwise if you have to think too much about numbers, that can be kind of stressful.
Alright, let's go back to the, Oh, there we go. Music volume. Somebody said the music volume is too loud, is it?
Let's find out. It could probably stand to be turned down a tad.
Even from now? Alright. Do you hear the music, by the way? You, Diabetes? Oh, no, you muted the stream.
Sorry, I was echoing. Heavy, what'd you say?
It's okay. No, I was saying if you want to hear the new versus the original music, but... I'm keeping the new graphics, though, and you can't talk me out of that. So where were we?
Sounds about right. Oh, use a good headset/microphone. No one wants to listen a static screeching and too silent speaking. I mean, that's a good tip, just the syntax is a little odd.
My wife's messing with me because she doesn't realize I'm, like, on the air or whatever.
Wives, right?
I know, I can't believe it. It's crazy being married.
If I ever get married, I think I'm gonna broadcast on Twitch. What do you guys think? Would you watch that? And I'd accept viewer feedback, of course. Like, I'd have my vows be pieces of text provided by you all.
Anyway, are there any more tips?
There are quite a few. Try to edit yourself, as asking someone to edit the video for you may make that person be annoyed of constant asking, and he or she might not be there sometimes. Parentheses, vacation, illnesses, etc.
Okay, anyway. I don't know, like 30, alright, or? Okay.
This marriage is falling apart!
That's what you should have said.
I was trying.
Well...
Fucking bitch never leaves me alone! Because some people just don't understand streaming. They should really make a wiki how for that.
Let me see. Well, let me finish this first, then I'll... well, this tip is the same as one of the steps. Create an intro if possible, since it makes your video more professional. Sorry, I couldn't read that right there. Even a simple fade in the Wait, hang on. What? Even a simple fade in the beginning will be better than to start instantaneously. Did you conduct a study on that?
I didn't.
Okay.
Whoa. Why are you killing the elephants? You can bounce on them like a boss. Are you kidding? Hold on a minute.
I'm behind on the stream. I see you on a teleporter.
No, I was, but I just killed these elephants, and somebody's like, yeah, you can bounce on those, and I'm like, hold up a second here.
Alright.
Thanks, it's kind of far.
Might need to turn the game audio down just a tad more. Whoa.
What?
Yeah, the game's actually seems louder than it was last time.
Oh, I guess it is. Right.
There's that Mac volume meter. Thanks.
Well, I don't know. Different people are telling me different things. I need the fucking spur.
Well, now it sounds fine. I think it's some of the themes are kind of overbearing, and then some are fine.
Alright.
Still, when you're streaming, I've found good error on the side of low music.
Alright, well, we're at 2 bars, so...
2 bars? Are you using AT&T to play this game? Right? Yeah.
Yep. I'm not, but...
High five, chat.
Verizon Fios. No, it's good. The telecarrier joke.
Yeah. So, next. What kind of A style fits you? Are you going to be comedic? Dramatic? Shrouded? Wait, what?
Hold on, I'm riding
these
the
other
elephant.
choices make sense for Let's Play. Okay. Are you going to be... You're doing a Let's Play. Are you going to be comedic? Dramatic? Shrouded in mystery?
I'm sorry, elephant.
I love Vincent Valentine's Let's Plays.
Shrouded in
So
mystery.
good.
How do I want to be that. I want to be the mysterious Let's Player.
Shrouded in mystery.
Get a fog machine, do the trench coat fedora. Oh, I'm already wearing
Right.
the fedora.
Alright. Shrouded in mystery or a something else type of commentary. You should have thought of a few more something else's. Does anybody do dramatic Let's Plays?
Just fucking ride these elephants all day.
That's pretty awesome. Speaking of elephants, football season starting back soon. Right, chat, who obviously shares similar interests?
What do elephants have to do with football?
Alabama Crimson Tide, friend. Their logo is an elephant. Or their mascot, rather.
Oh, good. More I am chat. This is exactly what the game needed.
Great.
All right. Can I
Well,
give you
while you're
another
looking at-
complaint I have with Cave Story?
Okay.
Lots of backtracking.
Hmm.
It's not so horrible, but it can be bad.
Did you play the GameCube Paper Mario game?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
It annoyed me about that game too, and I was wondering if you had a comparison between the two. Or perhaps I should defer to the chat.
oh, you know what I could compare it to? Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake for the MSX.
As bad as that, really?
No. That's the worst backtracking I've ever seen.
Yeah, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is a fucking awesome divtree underscore UPI, but it did have a lot of backtracking.
Oh, look, Lemon Hole is spamming the channel, apparently.
I'll ban him.
Thank you.
Done.
So listen, we found a dragon egg before, but it didn't hatch, and we need a password to hatch it.
Okay.
So there's that.
So, let's see. Set up a Twitter account and or Facebook account with your YouTube name if you don't want to use your real name, which is likely, to give subscribers another way to keep in contact with you and get more info about your videos. What a dumb idea.
I agree.
I'm at the Beatus on Twitter.
What do you talk about on your stream when I'm not around?
That's a good question. Chat, can you answer that question? I usually just riff, man. I'm a one-man riffing machine.
How dull, Victor. Okay, I've heard about Cave Story. I don't know where to get it. Well, you can either download it for free, the original version, or Cave Story Plus is on Steam. I think it's on the Wii. What do you call the Wii online store?
The Nintendo Wii
I
Shop?
mean, other than the thing you never ever use.
I'm still playing Mario Galaxy 2 on it.
Huh.
On the Nintendo Wii Shop.
Well, I have the actual disc. So.
Slowbeef, don't like your voice? It's alright. Not many people like their voice heard in the video, but to others, it might sound awesome.
What's the tip if you don't like other people's voices?
It doesn't say that. Just remember to speak clearly. Hang on. Just remember to speak clearly and everything will go better.
Oh.
I don't have the pop filter in front of the mic, so it might have sounded poppy. So I keep looking back at Cave Story, and you're just in this same kind of hub area all the time.
All right, well, you missed all of Egg Corridor, which is like the start of where the game really gets pretty good.
How long have you been streaming this now? Like a couple hours?
No, like 70 minutes.
It's been like 7 hours. Oh my god.
All right, look, I'll fast track it for you. Remember that girl Toroko got captured, the Mimiga?
Of course.
We found Sue, who the doctor originally wanted. All the other Mimigas are annoyed with Sue now, and they're holding her hostage so that they can trade her for Toroko. We're gonna go to the Bushlands to try to find Sue's brother Kazuma, who's the guy on the computer.
Right.
The Bushlands is now, it's like the second kind of area of the game, you know? Proper.
Will I need to play Symphony of the Night before I can play this game?
No. No.
Is Symphony of the Night a better game than Cave Story?
Yeah.
You sound hesitant.
Wait, do I know about the lipstick? I don't. Is that like the alien badge, one of those items? So anyway, Symphony of the Night's longer. It's... What do you know about Symphony of the Night?
That it's part of what gave Metroidvania its name.
It is, sure. I mean...
So what was it called at the time? Metroidvania?
It was called Super Metroid. That was kind of it.
Oh.
I mean, I guess technically what? Legend of Zelda is kind of like a Metroidvania, right? The original?
A slightly more linear kind, probably.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could kind of do stuff out of the order, but
I mean, they were kind of, you can usually had a definite order of doing dungeons, with some exceptions. I think it railroads you more the more modern you get in Zelda.
I see. Are there? I forget. I don't think there are bad endings in. Are there bad endings in Castlevania Symphony of the Night? I don't think so. Super Metroid, I guess it depends on how fast you beat the game, right?
Even then, it's hardly a different ending.
I think I kind of... Oh, here, look. This is a nice thing they do, right? They kind of warn you now that this traps instant death, these big red spikes. They're like Mega Man spikes.
Aren't all spikes like that?
No, the spikes at the beginning of the game take away 5 HP. You start with 3, but then you get a max what do you call it? Max HP upgrade, so, you know.
So, a lot of people wandered in here and died on those spikes, apparently?
Yes, in this guy's house. That's the spike room.
And he hasn't cleaned them up?
No, he just put up a sign. It's like a preventative measure. See, it's a one bedroom, one spike room.
Here we go again. Hammers the sign in.
It's got a fireplace. And no chimney!
And his bed doesn't have a mattress.
Oh look, it's another Cthulhu.
His bed is just a frame. This game is garbage.
Please acknowledge that I'll get the lipstick. I don't think, if I'm thinking of what that is, I don't think I can get the lipstick on this run, because I'm planning to get the bad ending.
Forget about the lipstick and think about this.
Okay, tell me.
Look at other commentators. Don't exactly copy everything they say and do, but just listening is learning.
Oh, we got a new weapon, that's right. Santa gave us the fireball. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, keep going.
It's okay, Slowbeef, because you know what you're doing?
What am I doing?
if you're following the next tip.
Oh, what is it?
Train your skills as a commentator and video maker.
I'm trying.
And you're doing it.
Yeah.
And remember, comment about what happens in the game, mixed with something you make up.
I thought they were telling us to be like PewDiePie before.
Well, can you at least do this? Try and get people interested. You have 30 seconds at the start of a video to intrigue someone.
No, you don't. What the fuck?
Exactly 30 seconds.
That's like that bullshit, like, did you ever hear that, like, oh, if you don't, like, be interesting in the first 5 seconds of your YouTube video, people click and find other video. It's like, no, not really.
Isn't the rule they teach you in speech class is that you have about 10 minutes to hold someone's attention?
I think it's more like 3 hours in my case. I am wrapped with any sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Enraptured, mind you. That's a Bioshock reference, everyone. I'll take a clap and applause, please. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
You cannot make money doing this on your own. You will need to hook up with a company that has the rights to show gameplay. All gameplay is copyrighted by the makers of the game, thus you can't post to YouTube and make money from it.
Ironic is, by the way, if that's really him, has a good point, by the way, is that the fireball gun is given in an area where you get, like, it's, like, perfect for the fireball gun. It's, like, a great introduction to it. Wonderful, really. Good job, Pixel. That's all I have to say.
This fireball gun?
Huh?
That's akin to a fireball gun?
Yeah, the fireball gun. Oh, do you want to see the fireball gun? Were you not paying attention?
Is that the polygons with the blue streaks you're firing?
Yeah, I already got it up to level 3, so it's more powerful. But
That
it
doesn't look
follows.
like a fireball at all.
Well, it follows the ground more or less. But the thing about bushlands is it's very, you know,
Not
curvy
even
terrain.
a ball, it's a bunch of squares.
Look, I'm talking to fucking Choco here.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's all the Let's Play tips, but there are some warnings. Also.
How are there so much? Who wrote this? This person who had
Well,
all the great
recent
ideas.
edits. At the bottom it said some edits were done by some people, but at the bottom it said recent edits by Neoni, The Vigil 49, and Fashbofun02. So, warning. Make your mic settings to have your voice sounding good in the video.
Hold on. Chat, get the bubble line or progress in the game? Get a new weapon or progress in the game? Won't take me much longer.
Progress the game, my vote.
I missed the lipstick.
But I think
Already?
the chat's full of a bunch of collectors and they're gonna ask you to do the weapon.
Wait, how did I miss the lipstick? Is it really gone?
What the fuck is so important about this lipstick?
I don't know. I never heard of it. There's like a bunch of hidden items that don't do anything in the game, but it doesn't matter. I mean, technically you can, I think. Oh shit! I'm not paying attention.
And what's all the Triforces you're collecting?
Huh?
What's up with all the Triforces you're collecting?
I explained this to you at the beginning. All right. Look at the upper left. You see my gun?
Okay, so
See how it
those
says
are
level
the
200
experience
with the little
points
yellow
for your gun?
meter?
Yeah.
Triforces increase that yellow meter. You level
Well,
up
I
your
would
gun
think
and
that
get
just
stronger.
using the thing ups
What?
its experience.
Huh?
How does that make sense?
It's not experience though. Like if you get hit, you lose it.
So it's like collecting gun parts to make your gun shoot harder.
It's like your gun's HP. No, I guess it's not.
Your
Look,
gun's
just roll
strength
with it, okay?
rating.
All right. Scale of 1 to 10 now. How interested are you in playing Cave Story?
2.5.
Oh, you went down?
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing.
Oh, here's the plug again.
I got other shit to play.
Yeah, no, I know. We're all waiting for fucking Final Fantasy Tactics Super ROM hack with the naked girls or whatever.
No, I'm not playing a ROM hack this time. 1, I'm playing Mario Galaxy again. 2, I'm playing Cloudberry Kingdom.
What the fuck is Cloudberry Kingdom?
Cloudberry Kingdom is a
My Little Ponies mod?
flash-looking platforming game.
Flash looking?
It's kind of looks like a Flash game.
You just missed I got the jellyfish juice.
And I'm playing Spelunky because I'm stubbornly trying to do well in that game. And I was gonna stream Spelunky tonight until somebody had a little cave story idea.
Well, what would you rather be doing? Playing Cave Story and listening to me read horror stories that have nothing to do with Spelunky, or playing Cave Story while you read Horror Wonky and have nothing to do with...
So in either scenario, I have to see Cave Story.
What?
You said the choices were me
No,
playing
I-
Cave Story. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I say both simultaneously.
Where's fucking Coke? I should have gotten worse in here. Hey, whatever.
Don't try to make a video every day. It will only stress you out and make everyone expect you to do that always. And finally, last Let's Play tip. If you have to go somewhere and... okay. If you have to go somewhere and you are popular, remember to tell it to them. If you do not tell them you will be gone for a moment, they may be surprised and wonder where you have gone.
What does that even mean?
I think it means if you're going to take a Let's Play vacation or something, to tell your channel, and then they'll know why there are no new uploads.
Do you have to tell them, like, where you're going and such?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that.
That's part of the YouTube code.
Computer Copy Freak 99 says, you see, YouTube subscribers are like babies. Sure, you have to tell them, mom and dad are going to Greece for a week. You have to play your own video game.
Look, this is hard to... I sent the Let's Play to a farm somewhere where it can roam and be happy with a whole bunch of other Let's Plays.
Jeremy, do you remember how the Mimi guys were sad when Taroko left? It's like that, but she'll come back. She'll come back. Oh, wait.
That gun looks terrible.
Huh?
That bubble gun looks like shit.
Bubble gun? Oh, the bubble gun?
Bubble gun.
Yes, it does. It is supposed to.
Okay.
So...
Is it effective?
No, not yet. You really need it at level 2 at least. But if you notice, it has ammo, it kind of has ammo. There's that, you see that little counter out of 100 on the upper left?
I do. So it recharges.
Yeah, exactly. Like the missile launcher has tried and true ammo, this thing kind of has a recharge. But if you notice at level 2, it's a little more like a machine gun now.
I do. So if you kill stuff with a different gun, can you switch to another gun and collect the triangles?
Yeah. In fact, that's pretty good for like the missile launcher, like if you're trying to save ammo for a boss and you want it to be up to level 3. You might as well like kill a bunch of shit, switch guns, and then... Fuck.
And fuck.
Alright, screw this shit.
So do you feel like you know enough to be a good gaming commentator on YouTube?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything about streaming.
I really want a level 3 bubble gun. Really want that bubble gun. One thing that is, there's like a quick weapon switch key, you know? But it's cyclical. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You cycle through it.
Okay.
Cyclical.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, and when cyclical weapon things, I never forget never remember which direction switch. I'm kind of an idiot, if you didn't know this.
Alright, Ironica sent me something that I think everyone needs to hear more about.
Oh no.
This is a WikiHow called How to Forget a Creepypasta.
How to what?
How to Forget a Creepypasta.
Oh, shut up! Really?
Slowly, just hear me out, alright? Alright, here's my pitch. Have you read a creepypasta that has really gotten you paranoid? Did Jeff the Killer or Smile Dog really get to you this time? Are you perhaps regretting the fact that you heightened your creepypasta experience? Hopefully, by following some of the following steps, you can calm down a little bit. Let me browse through this and make sure this is an actual serious thing. It appears to be a serious thing. Well. Step 1. Realize that all creepypasta characters and situations are faked or very exaggerated recounts of real-life stories.
What does that mean? It was only a little haunted?
Creepypastas are just stories that are meant to scare you with cliches such as...
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Creepypastas are just stories that are meant to scare you with cliches such as hyperrealism.
Yes!
Blood and gore. Well... And zalgified features such as missing eyes, creepy smiles, corrupted text, etc.
No, I'm sorry. Zalgified is not a word. You can't do that.
That's what it says.
This is not the Control-Delete thread. God, I missed that thread.
Step 2, relax and take a deep breath. And relax, the word is hyperlinked.
Oh,
It
because
takes
there's
you
probably
to
a
an
wiki how on
article
how to
about-
relax.
Yeah, how to relax. So, relaxing requires a lot of work to prepare to relax. But anyway, relax and take a